fellow learners, my name is Ed and I'll be teaching you MATLAB. MATLAB is a high-level programming language software. You have graphical, computational and other attractive features in MATLAB. Some may have an access to MATLAB and some may not. So in this video lectures, we'll be using Octave. Octave is an open source programming software which functions same as MATLAB and has similar features. In this video series, I'll try to familiarize you with Octave and its window. We would take up more challenging MATLAB lessons later in this course. This is the command window. You type in command and get an output. This is the workspace. Here you can see the name of your variable that has been obtained as an output and the class of it. Here you can view your command history. It is where you can access your past commands that you have entered in command window. This is a current directory. Here you can see in which folder you currently are. This is the command prompt. It's like a genie. You give in some commands and it gives you an output. Here is where we'll type all our commands. To store an output in a MATLAB session, you generally follow the variable name followed by an equal to sign and then few expressions. And it might involve complex calculations or simple calculations. But this is always a format. Like a equal to 2 plus 1. On hitting enter, you see that the output of 2 plus 1 is stored in a variable named a. You can see in the workspace as well that the variable a stores the output 3 of class double and is of dimension 1 into 1. You can name a variable as you like, but there are set of rules. The first rule is the name of a variable should always start with a letter. It should not be a number, special character, and other possible permutations you can think of. You can start a variable name with underscore, but that's not what I recommend because it won't look good when you're writing a lengthy bit of code. Next, the variable name should not have a space. For example, a space b equal to 3. A space b is not a legal variable name. Also, the variable name should not contain a special character like @ symbol. That too is an illegal variable name. Let's see some of the examples of legal variable names. A underscore is equal to 2. A underscore stores an output of value 2 in it. Underscore a equal to 3. Underscore a equal to 3. Here underscore a is a variable. 3 is the desired value that we like to store in the variable name. You can write a underscore 1 equal to 5. It's a valid name. You can't name your variable 1a or @w equal to 5. It would give you an error. You also can't name your variable like and t equal to 5. That too would give an error. Also, the name you give it to your variable should be mnemonic. For an example, if you are storing the value of pressure in the variable name, the variable name can be press, so that in future if you refer your code, you can make out from your name of a variable what you desire to store at that moment of time. Now we'll see how we can prevent echo. What is echo? Like a equal to 3, and a is equal to 3 is repeated in the next command line. This is echo, and if you want to stop it, you type in a equal to 3 and then a semicolon, and hitting enter you'll see that there is no repetition in the next line of command. This is how you can suppress an echo. You can see what variables you have already created by typing in who. These are the list of variables that we have created till now. You can see the class of output stored in the variable, the size of the output that has been stored by typing in whos, WHOS. Hitting enter, you see size, bytes and class are specified. You can clear the variables from the workspace by typing in the command clear. Hitting enter, you see that the variable that has been stored previously in workspace has disappeared. Also, on typing in who, you won't get any list of variables, and that goes same with whos. So you see that typing in clear would clear all the variables that has been stored. When you type in CLC, you clear the screen that you have just clear off your command window, and you will get a clear screen all over again. But like for an example, I write in a equal to 3, b equal to 7. Now this command that I have entered is with an echo, but if I wanna add a and b, I see a, like for an example I want to add a and b and I want to store it in C, so I'll type in C is equal to a plus b and then a semicolon, press an echo, and then I get a variable named C that stores 7 plus 3 10 and of class double. So this is a basic introductory video to Octave. We'll learn about matrices and how you can create one, and learn about loops in the next video. Till then, be safe and keep learning.